Good morning. It's 6:30 on the 2nd of October. It's move-in day. I have been up since 4 o'clock because I couldn't get to sleep, which I guess we live with that. But kind of thank God I did, because I still had packing to do that I hadn't done. So that's all done now, we're all good. And now I've got an hour and a half till we're leaving at 8. And I'm just gonna spend some time just getting ready. And then we're gonna go. So after that I had the full intention of videoing Freshers Week really nice and coherently for you guys so you could see what it was like on a day-to-day basis. And then everything got very, very hectic and I lost half the footage. So what you have is a compilation of text and videos of what Freshers Week and the first couple days of lectures were like, and I will see you back for a more coherent second part of the video tomorrow morning when my lectures start on Monday morning for the first proper week into lectures. Good morning. The sunshine is really bright, which is really nice in my room every morning, but it does mean that I have this like halo of frizz, which we're just gonna ignore. So it's Monday morning and I've started my first full week of lectures and everything like that. I think you've just seen a compilation of Freshers Week and a little bit of starting work. It was super hectic for the first like little bit. So I'm kind of glad that now it feels a little bit more like we're settling in. So this morning I had my first Politics 2, my international relations lecture, which was really, really interesting. Yeah, we weren't allowed laptops, so one of the jobs today is to write up the notes, although it was kind of an introductory lecture, so there's not that much to write up, but I still just want to make sure that I get it done and I haven't missed anything. So I need to do that. I also have managed to write 800 words of my first essay on the wrong title, which is really cute of me, because I didn't read the question properly. So the other job that we have today is to do that, and to write the rest of it. I've now done like 100 words of the new one, which isn't great because I need to do 2,000. So I need to do that. That's what we're gonna do now. At 2, I'm going to this tea party that my mate's having. She's having it for English students, but I'm coming along. And then this evening I have ballroom, which is really exciting. And then there's also a UN thing, but they overlap, so I'm not quite sure which one I'm going to go to. I'm kind of just going to decide that depending on how tired I am. I have a couple of other things to do, like forms to fill in and stuff like that, just a bit of admin. But for now, we're going to get some work done.
1 mile in fog patches and showers early Friday, but improving to greater than 6 miles on Friday morning.
Stars shining bright above me. Night breezes seem to whisper Sycamore tree. Dream a little dreamer.
Me and Jess sat in Jess's room with these scissors. was just sat there like looking into things like.
We had a couple lectures this morning, then we sat, banged out some essays. Essay is done, essay plan is done. Yeah, there we go. Are you giving this little hand? Is that all you're giving? Do you want to introduce yourself? Do you want to say hi? Or should I just put your name beside you? Yeah, okay. No speaking. Okay, well, we're on our way back to Medwards. Nothing much exciting is going to happen for the next couple hours. We're seeing Scouting for Girls tonight, I think I already said that. So, see you there. We're at the junction, in the junction, seeing Scouting for Girls, very exciting. Sophie's washing her hands. Oh yeah.
Happy birthday. Is that the thing you want to do?
Yeah.
I love the way she puts her lip. I love the way she shakes her hips. I love the way she makes me drool when I think that you are beautiful. She's a lovely, 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 she's a lovely. Oh yeah, she's stunning in a woman. She was made younger. Come see me,
Hello.
How do we explain this? This is melted-ish chocolate, and this is a shit ton of fruit. And we're having a really good time.
High maintenance snack is really
Yeah,
good.
and because we are legal adults and university students.
It's called hybrid living.
So, we're off to, what are we off to?
Model
You
UN.
are to match
Yeah,
we're off to a UN social, freshers social. Free
We're supposed to
Prosecco.
be at our college doing what was this? Gateway.
We don't do
Yeah, we don't know what it is.
Tell me he's lazy, tell me he's slow, tell me I'm crazy, maybe I know. Can't help loving that man of mine. When he goes away, that's a rainy day. And when he comes back, that day is fine, the sun will shine. We're off to, where are we off to? We're off to
Body art. Body
a life drawing session, because art. It was impromptu. It's apparently a fiver.
Spontaneous.
I don't know if you have cash. I don't have cash. I don't have cash. But if they don't have cash, then yeah. So it's like, yeah. So we're doing that 8 till 10, and then we might go to another college afterwards, and it should be really fun. Good morning. I'm aware that my morning video of "Hi, I've just got ready, I'm about to go to a lecture" series is getting quite repetitive, but to be fair, the morning routine is quite repetitive, but that means I'll keep this video short. I'm about to go to a lecture. It's on anthropology, quite excited. And today I have my first supervision, which is really, really cool. That's the system of, they're a bit like seminars, not really, that you have here where you work with one other student and a supervisor mostly on essays, at least for me. Some people work on other types of work. And I have my first one today, and that's really exciting. But yeah, I'm just gonna go get some work done.
Hey guys, my name's Ruby and I actually dyed my hair last night, and welcome back to my channel. We're in the park. Oh, who's that? What have we done today, guys? This is what Ruby does.
I went to the Train Society.
So if you joined the Train Society, she's got a badge. She's a lifetime member. Oh my god, that is so hot. I read a novel. Yeah, you read an hour and a half. I saw you on the sofa in the library. I read a little reading session.
Binge reading.
I had my lab today. I looked at some amoeba in the microscope.
Oh my god, like
Yeah, sure.
Six months ago? No. 1 year ago? No.
What did you do today? Anything interesting? Train Society. Oh yeah, everyone went to fucking Train Society. Oh yeah, nice. A shopping trip. We love. How do I turn the camera around? I'm really not a... I can't turn the camera around so well. Yeah, so we're just saying about our day.
Okay.
Just exposing all of your personal info, your address, your date of birth, your literal like bank details. I was posing. Can you cut on my posing?
Yeah.
start again.
I'm only going to keep the bit where you say, can you cut out my posing?
Hey guys. Oh, that's quite bright, isn't it? Let me take a photo. We're doing a vlog.
Oh my god.
So
Anything you'd like to say to the vlog, do it now. Happy vlog.
I can't see, but you can say something to the vlog. We just tried to go punting, but they said it was going to take an hour, so we're not going now. But we're having a picnic. Cheers.
Welcome.
Just to let you know. Okay.
So it's Sunday evening. I haven't done anything vlog worthy today. I've just sort of, I've done my laundry, finished an essay, edited this, nothing exciting. But before I headed off, I wanted to talk a little bit about what the experience of moving to uni has been like. And maybe you can relate, maybe you can't. Maybe you're going next year and you'll just glean any tips that you can possibly get, in which case I hope I can help you a little bit. I think the word I would use to describe moving to uni would be overwhelming. And that's not necessarily a bad thing. Moving out of your comfort zone, in my opinion, means that you can grow. And it can be hectic at times, and it's definitely not all been a complete uphill. Like, I've definitely had my moments. I've had my moments when I've questioned whether I'm in the right place at all. But I think it's really, really good for learning and growing. Moving to uni, you grow very, very quickly. And that's a really nice feeling. But yeah, there are certain things that I definitely didn't expect. I didn't expect the nature of the work to change as much as it has. Like, people always talk about, like, there's this whole discussion about whether A-levels are harder than degree, etc, etc. I would say A-levels for me were definitely quantity over quality. And now this is a lot more, like, if A-level is sort of banging out an essay, uni is crafting one thus far. I'm sure at some point I will get to an essay crisis where I'm just banging out as many words as I possibly can in the time limit, in which case I'll be telling you a very different story. But for now, I like it. I think I prefer it a lot. I prefer the feeling of gaining that much information, especially contextual information about a topic. That's a really nice feeling. On the non-academic side, there's definitely some changes as well. Cambridge is a lot less diverse than my area at home, like socially, economically, racially, politically, and I kind of expected that. I think I'm quite lucky my college is more diverse than most Cambridge colleges. I think we're 70% state school this year, which is really, really good. Definitely not enough, but such a good step in the right direction. I don't want to internalize any messages or any sort of comfort zones around people who look and speak and act in a certain way. And that's been a strange thing to process. I think also just generally moving, obviously your connections from back home are probably very tight. Like, I have friends who I've had for over 10 years. I have quite a lot of friends I've had for over 5 years back at home. Here, it's new. I've known these people for weeks. And that's a strange experience, relearning the sort of things that you're used to knowing about your closest mates. And it's not a bad thing. It's almost a fun experience to be able to make those relationships as an adult. Like, a lot of my relationships that I made when I was a kid are still with me now, and I love that and I appreciate that. But these relationships now, we get to establish them on our own terms, not our like 10-year-old self terms. I kind of had that a little bit when I moved to sixth form, and I think people who move sixth form will relate to that as well, but it's definitely more extreme at uni. And I think the final thing I want to talk about is sort of taking opportunities. I definitely got a lot of advice before I got here about, like, take every opportunity you can, go to every society, just say yes to things, and I completely agree. I want to say I completely agree, but I never processed how essential that was. Some of the most fun things, the experiences I've had so far have been me just like saying yes to things, just like going for an audition, or like just sending in an application, or doing this or doing that. And I've done ballroom classes, and it's been so much fun, and I'm going to carry on doing ballroom. That's pretty cool. I've joined some UN stuff, like a UN association, and they're really, really lovely, and they work on some campaigns that I think are so essential. And they have some really cool committees who are doing some cool stuff that I'm going to get involved in. I'm writing for a newspaper here. That's so cool that I get to do that as a first year. I feel so lucky that I get to do that, and you might be seeing me on their TikTok relatively soon. But yeah, just saying yes to things, just doing, I've done life painting, I've been doing life drawing, I've been able to bring up my old hobbies and interests and do them again. You can hire out music rooms here, so I've been doing that and getting back into my songwriting and stuff, and it's been so nice. And I think taking those opportunities with both hands as far as you can, especially because I'm very aware that university gets more hectic from here. It's not gonna get easier, and it's not meant to get easier. So if you can establish in some really cool new experiences right at the beginning, like as you probably saw in the vlog, Sophie joined Train Society and had a great time, and like you can just take the most random events and join them and you'll have a really good time if you just let yourself. If you trust yourself to take the plunge and have a new experience, you'll have such a good time, guarantee. Anyway, that's going to be all from me. I'm sorry if I waxed lyrical about nothing for a little bit there, but I hope that you at least gleaned some sort of useful information from that. This will probably be going up on Monday, in which case I am going to see you either on Sunday or Monday next week, and next vlog is going to be a lot more ordered, and it's not going to be as hectic as this one, because I've kind of settled in now, I have a routine going. And yeah, also feel free to go follow me on TikTok, where you can see more explicit advice on A-levels, GCSEs, personal statements, degrees, Oxbridge, and politics and news. That's all over there. If you want to go see what my life is looking at from my perspective, you can go check out my Instagram. And if you want to see more videos like this, vlogs, but also videos about what it's like to apply to Cambridge, I'm going to be talking to some students from a bunch of different subjects very soon. So if you want to see that Cambridge, that uni, that college experience, and also see the experience of a social sciences student, feel free to follow along. Lots of love, and I will see you very soon. Goodbye.